brush markers are part of the Memory System range, so they are Archival Quality, acid-free, Lightfast, waterproof, fade-proof and non-bleeding. The markers come with two tips, a scroll tip used for calligraphy and a brush tip for brush lettering and rubber stamping. The difference between the calligraphy tip on this marker and the tips on the ZIG calligraphy markers is that it has a break in the middle. The markers come in a range of 48 colours and can also be blended with any of the other markers in the ZIG calligraphy range, creating a great variety of colours for crafting. The first thing the scroll and brush markers are great for is lettering. The scroll tip is very similar to the calligraphy marker, so you need to make sure that you hold the tip at a 45-degree angle. Some people find the scroll tip a little trickier than the standard calligraphy, so a good tip would be to practice the S and C shapes like we showed you in the calligraphy video. The brush tip gives you a completely different style of lettering. You can create different effects by varying the amount of pressure you put on the tip. Like the calligraphy markers, the scroll and brush is brilliant for creating borders. The scroll tip gives you that little bit of an edge to your border, and you can also use the brush tip to enhance them even more. Both tips are good for creating patterns and shapes. You can use the simplest shape to create lovely images. Here the scroll tip has been used to draw the cloud and the brush tip to create raindrops. The brush tip is also great for creating flowers, and by putting more pressure on the very tip, you can create a fade effect.